Hello guys, this is Kenneth with another video. Hope y'all are good and hope y'all are doing well. So right now I'm going to be doing a market analysis video on Euro USD. So let's get into it. So as you can see, price on the monthly time frame came and rejected off of this support, indicating potential pushes to the upside. On the previous month we closed bullish and we had weeks on both sides of the candle. So that's why I'm thinking there's a possibility to fill this week over here before the potential drops to the downside, because the overall trend is still bullish even though we came on a resistance level. Fine. So let's jump to the daily. On the daily time frame, what I see is that price pushed down, price retested, price pushed down ultimately, and then we came up to create this lower high and the price made a higher low. From there we went to break the high and we created a new structure high. So naturally what would look for would be another higher low for more pushes up. All right, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about on the lower time frames. Anyways, after we pushed up, we realized that price had created this resistance, support slash resistance, and now support over here. And because it has created that, the market has come back to it to test it so that it price can bounce back to the upside. All right, so that's what I saw. Let's now jump to the daily chart. The daily chart, it becomes clearer. Right, price pushed up, it came down, we made a lower high, and then price pushed higher, breaking above the high, and we made a new structure high. That's why we have this retest to take us to the upside. So if this support does not hold, obviously the market will have to break back to the downside, and once it does, we'll want to wait for a retest of this support slash resistance here for more pushes lower. But as long as we're still standing above this zone, we are still bullish and not bearish. We need to break down and retest this level for it to be a confirmed push to the downside. Okay, just follow the trend. That's all there is to it. We follow the trend. If price says I'm bullish, go bullish. If price says I'm bearish, go bearish. Right? It's really simple, guys. It's really simple, not complicated. So currently, as I'm looking at this, I'm looking for potential buying opportunities on this pair. I'm thinking that it's likely that the market will bounce up because we are still bullish, and if price fails to hold here, I'm gonna be looking for price to come down. I'll look for a retest and continuations lower. Right? Okay, so let's jump now to 4H. 4H, what do we have? As you can see over here, we have this demand zone that the market has just come to. Let me put it in so that you guys can see. We have a demand zone that the market has come to and has reacted on. It is possible for price to just go higher, but I'm still thinking that, well, the market will still come in to try and fill it before pushing to the upside. Because as you are looking at this, you can see that we have another demand zone right there, and price can override this one to come to this last demand zone before going up. So here you want to play it safe. All right, you want to play it safe. But overall, as you can see, these demand zones are an indication that the market will likely push to the upside. The thing is, currently we don't have any structure that we can use to actually start looking for those buying opportunities. What we see is that prices reacted with the double bottom. Okay, there is something there. I didn't see it on the earlier on, but what we see, price reacted with the double bottom, and it's likely looking to retest the double bottom and go higher. Right, that's what you might be looking for. Personally, I'm not convinced that that's enough, so I want to see price come back in, at least reach 50% of the demand zone before I start looking for buying opportunities. And as usual, my stop loss will have to come at least below this previous low. Right, so that's what we are looking for, guys, on Euro USD. We are looking for buying opportunities for this week, and hopefully the market will give us what we are looking for. And if you look left again, this is the areas at least where you should expect the market to come. Price previously broke above the supply and the supply, and now we came to this imbalance here that we touched, but because of the supply zone that is here, we have created liquidity there, and I believe that the market will go up to fill it before we push to the downside. That's why here you want to look for those buying opportunities short term and wait to potentially see the long term sells, because we need to hunt all these guys. We need to hunt these guys. Okay, So another thing that's there, guys, is a bullish harmonic pattern that is still incomplete, and we broke the B point, right? So this might just be another, way of getting more confluence, which is indicating that price is likely going higher. So that's it on Euro USD. See you guys on the next video.